Hello, Scorpio, angels, divine spirits, and guides. I invite you now to come in and help me to deliver messages to the zodiac sign of Scorpio. What does Scorpio need to know? Show them the messages they need to see. Scorpio. And one more card, angels, please, for Scorpio. Final outcome. There it is. Thank you, angels. I don't really know how to take it. I mean, I guess I would do it like that. Alright, well, we'll see how that resonates with the reading. Overall energy, bottom of the deck, is the Star card. Getting your wishes, hope and faith. Nice. Could be dealing with an Aquarius here. Let me straighten my cards a little bit because I am OCD. If the table doesn't look pretty, I can't focus. Alright. Did pull a spirit animal for you, the deer in reverse. I don't know, it says kill them with kindness. So, we got a child here. Sudden wealth. Nice. And gift. Okay. Well. Bottom of the deck, thief. See if it resonates with the reading. This is a general reading for all Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. It's not going to resonate with everyone out there. If I am picking up on your energy, please don't forget to hit the little thumbs up button below the video to let me know that. If I'm not picking up on your energy today, since readings go to those who need them, there's a link in the description box below where you can check your moon and your rising sign, and maybe you will resonate with one of them. If you have already subscribed to my channel, thank you. I love it. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, I would love if you would do that. Thank you so much also for your generous donations. They're greatly appreciated. Keeps the channel going, helps me to make my readings better for my viewers. Alright, somebody's at a crossroads here for their wishes. Sudden wealth and gift. I'm liking that. I feel like right off the bat, Scorpio, somebody's going to give you some money. But with that said, let's get on with your reading. This is your past, this is your present, this is your future. The first card that we have is the Hermit, sign of Virgo. So the Hermit's all about someone just taking a time out to think, time alone, to heal from a situation. This could be somebody at a distance, because the Hermit is about someone being far away, and we have the Eight of Wands as the final outcome. I feel like somebody could have taken a child far away, and the other person is upset about it. I do have an older person here twice also, which makes me feel like this could be about somebody's father. But you always have to look at what the Hermit is shining his light on. And not only does this deer in reverse talk about killing someone with kindness, it also says that you need to reach deep down inside yourself and focus on your good qualities. Like somebody needs to realize that they are a good person and they do deserve good things. But with the Seven of Pentacles in reverse, sign of Taurus, somebody didn't get what they wanted. Somebody put a lot of time and effort into something and they didn't get the return on their investment. It's like a waste of time. Like, oh, I wasted all that time. This could be like 9, 12 years. Like they planted all their seeds in their garden, and then, you know, the tomatoes or whatever it was that they were trying to sell just didn't grow. Now we have the Queen of Swords in reverse, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. I feel like it has a lot to do with her. She could be the one that cut you off. There's blockages and obstacles here. Like this person is in your way. Male or female, doesn't matter. Like the Queen of Swords in reverse to me is always someone who's cold-hearted. She could have taken someone's child away and moved to a completely different city, state. Somebody's frustrated. I do have 3 4s here also. I just noticed they're all in reverse. I feel like even the angels are upset. This is about someone who uses their heart and not their head, like not thinking clearly. That just makes me feel like this person didn't make a good decision. The first card that we have for your present is the Hangman in reverse, sign of Pisces. And that's about frustration to me. Blocked, obstacles, once again. It also represents someone being selfish. Like this person was only thinking about their self when they made this decision and not worried about who they were going to hurt. It is also about someone who just doesn't want to think anymore, doesn't want to wait anymore, like they've made their decision. All 3 of these cards are about meditation. Really makes me think that, think that someone is thinking, how can I change this unhappiness? This no joy, no harmony, no peace in the home does represent a separation. Someone not having keys to the home. Someone's very impatient for something to happen, like it's not happening quickly enough. Well, both of these cards together, you know, they're both about separation and divorce. Somebody moved out of the home, or y'all are still living together and there's a lot of tension, frustration. Something's not happening quick enough. Somebody wants somebody to move out. When is this person going to leave? When am I going to get my divorce? I'm waiting for this money. You're going to get it. I mean, sudden wealth, gift, and the star card all together? Wow. I also feel like somebody wants to move far away. Now, the King of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, this is your energy. Male or female, doesn't matter. It's in the upright position. I mean, he's looking right at that Queen of Swords. So he was hurt by an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. She probably said some mean things. She or he. This is just like first of all, they call him the loving father. He doesn't like drama. He has patience and understanding. He's also known as the one to be floating on a rock, keeping his emotions in check and not letting things get to him. She's got her eyes closed over here. She doesn't even see him. She's not even paying any attention. Doesn't even realize that she was selfish, mean. I do have advice here in 4 different cards, but someone's not listening to it. Now, the first card we have for your future is the 4 of Cups in reverse. That's rejection. I mean, somebody feels rejected here. Sign of Cancer, if I didn't say that. It's feeling unloved. I do have 1117 and 1118 over here. I just wanted to point that out in case that's someone's birthday. The star card is actually also, what is that, 17 or 18? 17. 17. Strong November 17th, if that's someone's birthday. July 4th could be significant for you. But somebody feels rejected, like somebody's down in the dumps here. They didn't get what they wanted. But you know what? With this Hierophant in reverse, sign of Taurus, that tells me that somebody's not on the right spiritual path. Like there's all this frustration and blockages and things like that here that this person feels, but it wasn't supposed to happen anyway. This is broken rules, broken contract, divorce. It also does represent a confession. I only say that because this is about making mistakes. I feel like somebody is saying, I'm sorry, I made a mistake. Well, sure, now they're going to come back and say that because you got all this money going on. We'll see where the clarifiers go with this. But I do feel like these people aren't speaking, aren't communicating. Or somebody's waiting. Like, I go back to the divorce, separation. If these people are living together, like, this just isn't happening quick enough. 8 of Wands is a sign of Sagittarius. That's your final outcome. Someone could be trying to sell a home here. They're not having any luck selling the home, and they're getting frustrated. But somebody's not listening, like they're just saying, I want to do it my way. And that's why this is all happening. Someone could want to go see a child that's at a distance, and there's just like delays and obstacles, and it's causing you to be unhappy. Or maybe she's the one that said, no, you can't come see the child, and you got rejected. But I feel like maybe there's some money or something coming in over here that's going to help you to be able to move forward. This is not moving forward. This is like at a standstill. Blockages, obstacles, delays, frustration, all of it. Like, when is this going to end? When are my wishes going to come true? When are people going to start to show me love? We're going to pull clarifiers, but I want to look up. You got 745 right here down the middle. The angels are helping you change your life for the better. I said they're here. That's why I wanted to look that number up, because I got 3 4s here on the table. So something is going to happen good for you, Scorpio. I feel like somebody needs to look at things from a different perspective and think about going in a different direction here. Like, this didn't work out. You didn't get the return on your investment. You're unhappy. You're not moving forward. But if you would just look at things from a different angle and maybe listen to some advice that people are giving you here, you just might be able to turn this around. Angels, what clarifying messages do you have for the zodiac sign of Scorpio? Well, I don't know. That's an awful lot of cards. Okay. They said take them, take them. The Hierophant in reverse. The Emperor in reverse. The 6 of Pentacles in reverse. King of Swords. Temperance. Page of Cups. Queen of Pentacles. 10 of Pentacles. And the 7 of Pentacles again. Like, something's just not working out. Not recently. I mean, this is a duplicate card. This is a duplicate card. I mean, look at all these pentacles in reverse. Somebody took some money from you, Scorpio. This could have been a bad investment deal. And now with this Page of Cups, I feel like somebody is going to come back with a confession and say that they're sorry. But I mean, the first card we have is the Hierophant in reverse again. Not listening to advice, not on the right path, broken contract. You put a lot of hard work into something. If you have like your own business, I don't know, all of a sudden like a kitchen installation came to me. Say you are the person that's putting in the kitchen. And you make this contract with this person and you go there and then you install the whole kitchen. Well, let's just say that maybe the person that you installed the kitchen for didn't like something. Well, that's not the tile that I told you to put up, or that's not where I told you I wanted the sink. So now they said, I'm not going to pay you. Well, you might have to take them to court. That's what this is like. This scenario is looking like. Now, on the other hand, if this was a child that was taken away from someone and they're upset about it, you might have to take this person to court too. I'm getting legal right here. I'm getting legal. I'm getting stubborn. But there's somebody here that needs to do the right thing. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini needs to do the right thing. But he can very well represent a lawyer. He's all about truth, justice, integrity. That's Archangel Michael. And Temperance is an angel too. I really feel like the angels are here. The angels are here. This gift and this sudden wealth could even be like something you're going to receive from heaven, because they see what this person did to you and it wasn't right. But somebody's saying this isn't working out. The Seven of Cups. There's other options. And then we have the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I'm getting strong Virgo right here. And we also had the Hermit card as well. This could be the person that's withholding money from you. But these two are both, you know, when queens are in reverse, they're unbalanced, unstable, not confident, not focused. This just isn't balanced. It's not equal here. Something should have been equal. This Emperor in reverse. Now we got husband, boss, father. I said that this could be somebody's father going through this, but he's in reverse. Once again, I'm feeling like stubborn, doing it my way. I don't care what people say. This could be a person that you work for. You might have to take the company that you work for to court. Yeah, somebody's healing here. And Temperance to me always signifies patience, because I feel like somebody is losing patience. Sign of Sagittarius again. This is Aries, but I didn't say that. The signs aren't really that important to me, because anybody can have these other zodiac signs in their chart and you don't even know it. But I do like to point them out, just in case there's like a dominant sign. Like I said, we got a lot of Virgo energy over here. But that's about healing, and it's about balance. Somebody wants to bring something back into balance here. Like, it wasn't fair. This wasn't supposed to happen. How am I going to fix this? Now we have the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. I mean, that's more separation, splitting of assets. I mean, you got the 6, the 7 twice of Pentacles, the 8, the 10 of Pentacles, and the Queen of Pentacles all in reverse. Like, this just wasn't equal here. Something wasn't fair. Someone like kept the money. I keep getting the same thing over and over. Kept the money for their self because they wanted to do it their way. This person feels guilty. And 6 of Pentacles, sign of Taurus. Somebody owes somebody some money here. I don't really see a bunch of legal cards. I mean, the Hierophant is a broken contract. The Emperor can represent court. And then we have the Justice, King of Swords, is all about truth and justice. I do feel like there's a chance that somebody has to take somebody to court to get what's owed to them. They put a lot of time and effort into something and they didn't receive what they deserved. And this other person might even come in with an apology. This could represent the child. I feel like there's a child at play here. Somebody's like withholding a child or something from the other person. Like, well, if you're not going to pay me any child support, then you can't see your child. If that's the case and you're in that boat, then it looks like the person's going to pay up because they want to see their child. Or it could be vice versa. Somebody could be paying child support and they want to see their child. And this other person is withholding it and it's not fair. But there's not equal give and take here. Like, someone did the work, or did what they were supposed to do, I should say. And they gave. And this person is just take. And they're not giving anything in return, like keeping it all for their selfish. They get selfish again. You don't know if you want to put any more effort into this, and like, I'm not wasting my time on this anymore. I tried really hard. But there's something here about a confession, an apology, a cup of love, a message. Like, this person feels guilty for what they did, and all of a sudden they're going to just pay up, and maybe you're not even going to have to take them to court. Maybe that's why this is over here, because you threatened to take them to court, and they were like, oh, all right, I'll give you your money. But then I don't know why it would really be a gift, because if it's something that you deserve, then it's not a gift. Sudden and gift is unexpected. Like, something's going to happen unexpectedly. It's going to allow you to turn this situation around, whatever it is, out of the blue. The Page of Cups is something unexpected as well. You're just going to be like, what? A check showing up in your mailbox. I do feel like the stubborn person is the one that needs to heal because they feel guilty. Somebody knows that somebody owes them something, and they're tired of putting time and effort and energy into this. But I just keep getting the same feeling that somebody needs to do the right thing. This wasn't right. Interesting, Scorpio. I'm just trying to figure out what they're going to do and how they're going to get out of this. That was Two of Wands, right? Crossroads, sign of Aries again. This is Aquarius. Somebody knows that they like ripped somebody off. Okay, that came out right away. Stay optimistic, positive thinking and faith. So I do feel like you need to be patient. You are going to get what you deserve, Scorpio. It's just saying stay optimistic and think positive that this is all going to go in your favor. Because I feel like it is. I mean, this is all just about, you know, the situation, but I do feel like frustration. I feel like this person's going to come in and say, I'm sorry that I took this money from you and that I didn't pay you and you didn't get the return on your investment. So here is a check. Child can also represent someone who's acting like a child. You know, being childish. Angels, can I have another card, please, to clarify this reading on the table for the zodiac sign of Scorpio? What does Scorpio need to know? Scorpio, okay. Playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. That's backing up that child joy. And, you know, kind of makes me go back to this, kill them with kindness. I think you just need to be really nice to this person, and it's going to make them feel guilty and give you what you deserve. Like, act nonchalant, you know? Oh, well, what you did doesn't bother me. I'm not going to worry about it, and just go on about your life being happy. And then all of a sudden this person's going to be confused. All right, let's look what's on the bottom of the deck. Children. If you are the one, I just want to point it out, Scorpio, that owes someone money and they're holding your child and you're sad about it, I feel like you should pay up because it's going to make you feel so much better. Someone's being stubborn here and refusing to pay. I do feel like, I know, I think I said it already. This is going to be resolved. Somebody's going to get their money. Somebody's going to get what they deserve. Guardian angels, what messages do you have for the zodiac sign of Scorpio? What does Scorpio need to know? Nah, that's too many. All right. That's two. We'll take them. Four of thought. Spend time in nature listening for guidance from your angels and your own inner voice, because overanalyzing the situation won't provide the answers you're seeking. Consider taking a vacation or a small break to help you rejuvenate and become clear on what your next step should be. Meditation can be very helpful. I mean, I got meditation all over this reading. There was 3 or 4 cards, and then this one, the Queen of Swords in reverse, is someone that needs to meditate so they can focus. Sorry, had an itch on my foot. 6 of action. What a wonderful experience for you. Your project is a total success, bringing awards, promotion, or other recognition for your efforts. Well done. If someone who can help you offers assistance, know that this person is heaven sent and say yes. So that's the Six of Wands. I told you somebody's going to have a victory here and receive the recognition that they deserved. Stop thinking about it. Take a break and clear your mind. You are going to get what you deserve, Scorpio. This all can relate to a job. I don't know if I really pointed that out, but I feel like somebody could have told you that you were going to receive a certain amount of money for doing a job and you didn't get it. They could have told you that you were going to have a promotion and they gave it to someone else. This could be a female boss. I feel like it was a lot of money too. Someone's saying, that witch, she took that job from me. That was my money. That's what all the frustration's about. But I feel like with this here, that the other person, remember I said that somebody made a mistake. It was a confession about I made a mistake. I'm sorry, I made a mistake. You should have had that position. Here's your money. Here's all the back pay that you should have gotten. Like I say, relax, Scorpio. It's coming. What do we got on the bottom? Messenger of emotion. This is the beginning of a new emotional experience that could grow into something deeper. You may receive a message expressing feelings that you didn't even know were developing. A social invitation could soon be on its way to you. There's a person involved who's very gentle and loving, with only the kindest of intentions. It could be you, especially if you're artistic, shy, and sensitive. That's the Page of Cups again. Some kind of message, happy message coming in here that that's going to make you happy. All right. I'm going to leave that there, Scorpio. Looks like it's all going to work out. Whatever the stubborn, mean person did to you to make you unhappy, steal your money, take away your child, it looks like it's going to have a fantastic outcome. If you stop putting effort into it, you're wasting your time. Don't think about it. Just wait. You're going to get what you deserve. Angel answers, Scorpio. You can start focusing on your question now, but I'd rather you not pick your number until all three cards are face down on the table so you can feel the energy. When the third card is down, you're going to pick your number. Go with your gut. Go with your instinct, your intuition, your first thought. And then when you have your number, don't change your mind. It's very important. If you change your mind or you pick more than one number, you're just not going to have the clarity that you need. Angel Answers is supposed to be fun. You know, I just do this so everybody can play. But I'm going to try and put them all together for you at the end. And we'll see what this is, you know, see what they're all going to say. All right. Now you can pick 1, 2, or 3. Here are your answers, Scorpio. Yes. A peaceful resolution. Take action. So I do feel like, yes, someone's going to take action to resolve this situation peacefully so everybody can be happy and somebody can get what they deserve. I'm going to leave that there, Scorpio. Thank you for watching. I'll see you soon.